Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's Foreign Film Friday, and today's film is the heart-wrenching drama from 2012, Amour. One Oscar-nominated film, let's go. Now, Amour was directed by Michael Haneke and stars Emmanuelle Riva, Jean-Louis Trintignant, and Isabelle Huppert. Now, there are films that make you think, and there are films that make you feel. And Amour does both. And it does it with such quiet honesty and raw humanity that it leaves you changed. Now, Michael Haneke, known for his often cold and unsettling cinematic style, like in films like The White Ribbon and Funny Games, surprises here by delivering a film that is deeply tender. Yes, still difficult, but suffused with compassion. It's a love story about the end of life and its painful intimacy. It becomes one of the most powerful meditations of love ever captured on screen. Now, the story centers on Georges, played by Jean-Louis Trintignant, and Anne, played by Emmanuelle Riva, an elderly couple in their late 80s, cultured, intelligent, and devoted to one another. When Anne suffers a stroke that leaves her partially paralyzed, their once peaceful Paris apartment becomes a space of confinement, care, and endurance. Georges, determined to honor his wife's dignity, refuses to send her to a hospital, instead taking on the burden of her care himself. And what follows is both heartbreaking and profoundly moving. It's a portrait of devotion that is tested to its absolute limit. Now, Riva's performance is extraordinary. Watching her is both excruciating and transcendent. She captures the slow, painful decline of her character with such authenticity that it barely feels like acting. It feels lived. Even as her body weakens, her spirit flickers in her eyes, reminding us of the life she once had. And Trintignant, one of France's great screen legends, matches her with a quiet, heartbreaking restraint. Yet make no mistake, this is Riva's film. She dominates every frame, leaving an imprint that's impossible to shake. Now, Haneke's direction is masterful, precisely because it's so restrained. He doesn't manipulate or sentimentalize. The camera simply observes, allowing the performances to breathe. He trusts his actors completely, and that trust pays off. The fear of dying and the fear of losing the one you love are both palpable here, but never morbid. The film's title, Amour, says everything this story is about. Love in its truest, most selfless form. And Isabelle Huppert, as the couple's daughter, Eva, adds another layer of emotional complexity, torn between her own life and her parents' suffering. Now, her scenes are subtle yet devastating as well, reinforcing that helplessness we feel when watching someone we love slip away. And by the film's end, you don't just watch Amour, you actually live it. It scars you. Yes, it's also reminds you of the beauty of unconditional love and the fragility of life itself. This is cinema stripped to its essence. Human, painful, and unforgettable. I'm giving Amour an A. Now, Amour was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director to Michael Haneke, Best Actress to Emmanuelle Riva, Best Original Screenplay, and it won 1 Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.